He's the Queen's inspector. He's looked through all around the barns. There's no queens here. These are balls of processed metal.
They're metallic. Why are they green?
Oh, they're radioactive. That can't be good.
Oh, God. What's the entire ground is radioactive?
Yes.
The cows are radioactive?
I mean, yeah, look at the cows. They're like grey. Yeah, that's why they've got metal. These are actually the cows that we rescued from Chernobyl before the apocalypse.
If you've seen Chernobyl, you know they shoot the livestock and the animals.
Yeah, exactly. These are the ones that we rescued.
Yeah, the ATF actually learn from that. Any animal they see, they just immediately kill. Chronic migraine. What? You can give a ghost a headache?
No, the ghost is giving us a headache.
Oh.
Whatever. He's dead now. He's good, yes?
He's already dead.
He's double dead. Right, how do we get over to the other side of that fucking cow shed? Oh, that's not a wall. Okay.
Yeah, the artwork is really confusing.
That's deceptive, yeah. Also, some of this music, like when you're on the overworld, sounds bizarrely like our world, which is nice. I thought that said domestic Soviet, yeah.
Domestic Soviet?
This conversation's corrupt.
Well, Red's under the bed. This is a secret tale of the Bather trying to purify this world of the secret communist sleeper agents.
Yeah, but then literal sleepers. Oh.
What, they overslept, that's why he's able to get the drop on them.
Like,
because they took the job a bit too literally.
Like, they overslept so hard that they just missed the apocalypse. Oh, God. It's a well-known fact that Russians can sleep so heavily that they just ignore status ailments, like radiation poisoning. Oh, that's why Russian spies are the hardiest of all of the spies. Oh dear. Has this ring got any competences yet? Yes, it does. Good. Take the shot, Hoop. You can't tell me that didn't look like a sniper scope.
No.
Good, exactly. I'm glad you agree.
I'm just trying to figure out if anyone's made artwork of the rings themselves. They have to get pretty creative.
Probably. I think they gave them alternate forms for the fan sequel to this.
There's a fan sequel?
Yeah, Continue Stop Rise. We'll have to take a look at it at some point. Yeah, this music, though. It reminds me of Boneworks from Abe's Exodus.
Oh yes, I remember that. Anyway, back to me.
You do realise the engineer is going to edit that unfavourably now? He's good at his job.
I didn't say he wasn't.
Oh, it's fine. These rocks are purple now. Oh. There's a joke somewhere about Thanos here, but, oh, dear. Please, guys, take me away from the radiation farm. I'm allergic.
Well, he's allergic to radiation?
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of these.
Just hang on, just give me seconds. Let me just
Yeah.
Just simple solution. Just let me like ham-fist it as hard as possible.
It took you like 20 minutes for the final puzzle on Helltaker.
In all fairness, that wasn't a puzzle. That was an actual boss fight.
What?
Oh, sorry. You mean the puzzle before the boss fight?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's what I said to the puzzle.
That was complicated as all fuck, though. Oh, the couch. It's a teleporter. Honestly, the Batter just constantly talking about purification. First of all, I thought that he was some sort of bishop from his sprite. And then it gives you his face, and it's like, oh Jesus, what the fuck is that? All teeth. No eyeballs. But, No, the Batter constantly talking about purifying stuff just reminds me of that 4chan green text story, where the guy went to McDonald's just as a plague starter and just started slapping milkshakes out of people's hands.
What?
Because apparently he alleges that he yelled purify, purify while he was slapping people. Oh dear. You think you're more intelligent than the others, but you're all the same. Ah, this man's your average HR worker then. Oh dear. Who's going to destroy the Thanos? I could have done it, but I won't now. 1 million years gulag for you. Oh. In fact, the...
Well, essentially, they're going to have to shop him with like a red armband or with Stone's like hat or something. 1 million years gulag.
Yes. And just engineering all of his talk sprites, give him the Soviet hat, please.
With the amount of times he's on the screen, that's a lot of work for him.
Oh, it's a lot. It's easier than you'd think.
Because you don't have to move each time. It's just...
Like, yeah, it's basically the same amount of difficulty as the engineer having to edit Mick Dagger. Oh, dear. Purify. Oh, dear. He's the Queen's inspector. He's looked all around the barns. There's no Queens here.
It's like there's the dawn of missions in Peace Walk. You have to go find him. It's like Queen, are you here? Oh, God damn, this game's so well programmed.
Janine,
Is she
is
actually
she in the
in there?
shower?
For fuck's sake, this is so half-assedly done.
Yeah, in like the castle trying to find the Queen. Then there's like kind of shopping the Queen.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay, so who do you have Days on? Who do you have play Days on in a movie of this? I'm reminded of that scene from JoJo where they stick the guy in all the blocks of formaldehyde.
Yeah.
You ever seen the creepy horror movie where they did that as well?
No.
Where the woman goes inside the serial killer's brain?
What?
Okay, cool. I have such shit movies to show you later. Who'd you have play Days On in a movie? Okay, if we have like William Dafoe as Enoch, then
Nick Cage, maybe?
oh god, that'd be fucking beautiful. Just Nick Cage.
You think you know, son? Well, you're just like the rest. You know nothing. Anyway, the Spectres would deal with them.
Even better. Nick Cage is the Phoenix, and then you have Malcolm McDowell as Days On.
Don't you think that's weirdly fucked up?
Oh, right, okay, okay, right.
What?
Back to the mines, and then the locked door should be open. There we go.
Does there a certain amount of enemies in each area? Like
No, you can just grind forever and ever and ever.
Because remember I did that in the Sugar Factory, I think.
I can't remember Undertale was supposed to be deconstruction of level grinding.
Because there are a certain amount of enemies and you can clear dungeons.
Yep. The bastard gets unwillingly stuck into a window shopping sticker. You know they have those shit stickers in magazines where it's like 20% off and they're always that weird spiky shape?
Oh, I thought you were going to say stuck in a window and had flashbacks to people stuck in washing machines.
The bastard stuck in a window. He has Vietnam style flashbacks to when he used to work a day job as a window mannequin. That's the plot twist. The batter's actually a sentient window mannequin.
They did that in Doctor Who.
Oh. No, they were robots, but
No, liquid plastic. Yeah, it's the first one accident. Because remember that one of them was like a bin that was chasing the black guy?
yeah, Jesus Christ, those episodes were goofy. Great that Moffat knew how to use them properly, though.
So what did you just turn off?
I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Right, competence. knife the ghost. Good, all clear. I want to know what the fuck that floral pattern is in the background as well. Because I swear Horsey used it as an asset for a page of Homestuck once.
Piece of Abaddon's meat.
Which part of Abaddon's meat? Demon It's a delicacy in France.
How can it be a delicacy if... What, does he have multiple... How many does Abaddon have? Just 4?
Probably.
Or is it like a Hydra? If you cut off his 2 more grow in this place.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's a delicacy in France. Like, you have to go down to the catacombs of France and then you accidentally make a terrible green text story.
So you've seen what As Above, So Below.
Yes.
Where the entrance to hell is actually under France, not under Paris.
Just be glad that we're not having to dig up coconuts. That's all I'm gonna say.
Dig up coconuts.
Yeah, the other terrible 4chan green. No, that wasn't even.
That
a
wasn't
green
4chan.
That was
Reddit.
a Reddit. Yeah.
I remember it because a bunch of subreddits had no coconut rules for like a month afterwards.
It's the fact that 3 separate people had guides on how to use a coconut. That's the part that worries me. Oh god.
Using coconuts. What's next? Using oranges?
Yes. You know, like the Coconut Man inspires an entire subreddit for people just making them out of fruit. I feel at this point we'd be doing a disservice if we didn't have the engineer link the Wang video in post.
Which one?
The one on the coconut. Because he covered the coconut.
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant,
No, not Shadow Warrior. Like
yeah.
Wang, the guy who does the
yeah.
internet mysteries.
Yeah.
Thank God luck tickets drop like candy in a...
But they might get more rare later on.
Not from what I remember. I flipped the switch to off. Will it open that door on the left? This is just us wandering confused for like 20 minutes now.
Well, what I'm confused talking about Abaddon's,
Yes. There we go. In all fairness, like, it's gonna taste great though once you've had Snoop Dogg Super Weeds. Like, after he left...
Well, is that yeah, Abaddon, to properly bake Abaddon, you need to get baked yourself.
Yeah.
That really enhances the flavour of eating a demon.
Yeah, you eat that along with some candied moose balls and you're all set.
Because I remember I watched Hell House LLC and Abaddon's apparently some kind of demon.
Yeah. It's one of the princes of hell, if I remember correctly. Right, hang on a second. Down all the way there, and hopefully the door will be open. It's this fucker that really gets to me. The art looks like it's rejected from something, but I can't think of what off the top of my head. Maybe some Control-Delete artwork. I don't know.
When with the smoke mines, they just find like a vein of smoke and just let it flow out into the atmosphere.
Probably no, that's still locked. I imagine.
Wait, there's
so.
one lamp which is not on.
Nice. Belial's meat. Yep. We'll have to attempt to leave once we're out of meat.
We need more men. Dude, how long have you been down there? Not like that.
Well, I've just stolen the meat, so
You guys are going to starve to death here. Well, yeah, I better take all the meat off your hands. Bye.
Oh dear.
It would make more sense to have the Undertale system where you can clear dungeons, because if his goal is to purify things.
Nah. Can't get. Oh, there we go. Can't get annoyed if it get annoying if they capped the levels, especially with how the combat works.
I remember when fighting Undertale on the genocide route. I think the only way I could do it was wearing the tutu and the ballerina shoes, and just by tanking his by attacking every turn.
No, I just got really fucking good at dodging.
Well, I wasn't like doing nothing. I was trying to dodge when I could, but I wouldn't spend a turn healing.
Yeah, like the trick is to not heal at all.
Yeah.
Like I think during the online fight especially, there's only like really 2 turns where you have the chance to heal properly. Because the rest you're going to be dodging the fucking spears. As Kevin Nash comes back with a vengeance.
Who's Kevin Nash?
That WWE wrestler who got stabbed when he was filming Punisher.
I remember that guy from the film we haven't watched yet.
Have you not watched The Punisher?
No.
Oh, okay, it's terrible, but no, it has some decent moments in. It's
Is that the Marvel one where the guy uses a lot of guns?
Yeah.
If it's the film, I think I've seen the first like 15 minutes of it, where he doesn't even show up in that time.
It's one of those ones where it's bad, but they still tried to make it kind of like the comic book.
I'm trying to remember if he's one of the only humans.
No, this guy's not human either. Also, the weird fourth wall breaking. The traditional items method that's necessary to every video game. So anyway, what are you buying? Sorry, just...
No. It's what are you buying?
Just something an old friend of mine used to say. Oh, okay. He takes off the mask and it's actually just the Duke in disguise.
Oh god.
Like, his acting skills have advanced.
Well, you think he takes off the mask and
He takes
the
off-
illusion is broken, he just explodes like fire, he's like, that's better. And
Yeah,
then he
like-
takes out his pipe.
His acting skills are that good that he can pretend to be Finn. And everyone believes it. Like,
He had acting lessons from Marlon Brando.
exactly. He's almost as good as Brando. Oh, God. I should actually go and buy some fucking items. Hang on a second. Oh, dude. Faith guides my step. Also, this walkthrough that we've got open in another tab. Oh, dear.
Yeah, just ripping some stock images.
Yeah, like... This looks like a telephone switchboard or a loom.
I'm thinking the loom.
Yeah. In the post office, oh dear. We wrap up the meat and send it to the otherworlds via courier service. Meanwhile, in Zone 2... What the fuck? This isn't meat at all. This is just a bottle of piss. Fucking...
Wait, sorry, how do you know it's full of piss? Well, I tasted it, of course.
Fucking Amazon delivery drivers
Oh.
not being allowed breaks.
Oh, yes, I've probably discussed it before. The cry closets.
No, was it cry closets? I thought it was screaming booths.
Different means the same thing, I think.
Uh,
There's also the mobile KG.
the mobile KG.
Yeah, it's like a portable office. Think like a cage on like 4 wheels, people going around the things and memes are made out of it. Yeah, I'm starting to think Amazon isn't the best at companies.
For fuck's engineer, put the pain hole on screen. Christ. Two of those. Two of those. No eyeballs.
Like, so the eye lets you know their health and things.
Yep.
How do you get to equip this stuff?
Yeah, I've got to get out of the fucking shop menu. Oh no, because I was saying that was right, it was just defensive equipment I bought. Fucking short-term memory loss. Ah!
Well, hasn't your memory been affected by, you know, the 5-year plans? Not enough protein, can been eating your flesh and metal. To be fair, I need more lithium, but...
Yeah, no, I'm actually like a hidden escapee from Stalin's 5-year plans.
So aren't you in Romania?
Well, again,
Everyone knows that anyone who survived or didn't survive the 5-year plans, they all went to Romania.
Well, because I escaped, obviously. Right, hang on a second.
Why would our building have that many floors? It's like in Problem Sleuth. There's a fucking space elevator.
I think that's exactly why it has that many floors. Secret Service. Take a look at this thing I have in my mouth. It's a joint. Just huffs.
Why do people have joints when the entire sky is made out of smoke?
Well, no, like, Sam, there's something about weed smoke that's different to smoke?
Are you sure about that?
Or are you trying to imply that, like, I thought that it was like regular. I thought it was coal smoke that the mines harvested, and then they were bottling it and purifying it into weed smoke. Or are you trying to imply that they just exist in a world of natural weed fumes?
No, you're right. Otherwise, it'd make no sense.
Like, otherwise, why the fuck would Bob Marley be running a smoke mine?
True.
I love the fact that's actually only on our stream is why would Bob Marley be running a smoke line? A compelling fucking argument.
What did you even get from that floor?
Taurus Orb. I think there's one for each Zodiac, if I remember this game correctly. Fucking love the soundtrack. The ticking clocks are beautiful. This container is impure. It's a mimic. Ah! And then the chest just like gets up on women's legs and starts fighting you.
Why women's legs?
You can't tell me the idea of a chest with like women's legs and high heels isn't hilarious.
Are you quoting the SpongeBob film or something?
No, it's an enemy from Kid Icarus. Yeah. At least I think it's either Kid Icarus or Fire Emblem. But yeah, the mimics are like chests that get up and walk around on women's high heels. Better or worse than Final Fantasy XII, where the chests turn into beetles? And then of course you've got Dark Souls, where the chest just like fucking eats you.
Apparently, the ones which are mimics are consistent, so speedrunners never run into them.
Ah, fair enough. I do just love that gif of the guy in Dark Souls opening the chest, though. 10258. I'm very afraid. Help me. They found out that I've been on break again.
What?
Oh no. That man's been eating too much licorice. Wait, they're not like human beings. Licorice is pure poison to them and just that. Alternatively, please help me. I've been drinking the road tar syrup.
How do you drink fucking road tar?
With great difficulty and a lot of heat. Sorry.
It's a suit that controls his brain?
Alright. Mazy. I just love the droning of the ticking clocks as you go through. Oh good, he's got faster attack apparently. I love the fact that fucking everything drops log tickets though, that's so useful.
Or of justice. That piece of paper you can read.
Yeah, I could have got for the other one first time.
What, the alien rats?
After that, we're the ghosts of the building's house cats. Like, they died in fear.
What, fear of Jeff Bezos?
Yeah, so their hair is standing on end, which is why they look like that. It's a well-known fact that if you die, like, and you come back as a ghost, you're stuck like that forever. Right, hang on a second. Like, how you look in your last bit of life is how you come back as a ghost. 6. I only like half of these and then force the rest of the code. Six, 8.
So, 1.
6, 8, 1. 6, 8, 1, 4. 6814 something 2.
That's not the. You didn't say the magic word.
Please.
Might reset every time.
Nope. Told you we could brute force it. I just want to say if anyone gets to the secret stash of weeds, they'll use me as a joint.
What?
And then he can
You know,
join.
people smoking out like apples and things. Well, people are gonna like hollow out his chest cavity and turn him into a living bomb.
That's what his battle sprite is. That's all of the weed smoke coming out because they've turned him into a bong.
I thought that was he was infected with the last plagas, and that's just it coming out of his neck.
Oh, what? He has a gaping knack vagina now? No, that's how they make him into bongs. They give him the last plagas knack vagina, and then it crystallizes, and then they smoke bong out of that.
You smoke bong out.
Yeah, it's a new thing they do. Like,
Well, you put some weed in the bong and you smoke the bong, but the weed's fine.
yeah, because it's post-apocalypse, they have to grind the bongs down and smoke that. Good, and on that note, that seems like good spot to end the episode there. We'll
What the
see.
fuck are we gonna call
We'll
this?
see you next time.
Smoking.
Smoking Jeff Bezos' secret cow bong stash.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.